Hello! Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm back. Yet again. It's me. It is me yet again. Looking at builds. Today's a chill day. It's not a heat wave day. Did you know that being called uncle is a sign of respect in a couple of countries? What the fuck? Dunes, love, hello? I didn't do my weeklies. I barely even played Warframe. I barely played Warframe. Being called uncle, yes, but being called unk is something else. Unk. So I wonder, is Mesa getting any changes? That's the thing I wonder. Mesa. Boop, 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 boop. It's like boss. Can't do my job. It's not my fault. Here's the thing, the heat wave is fine like outside of my room, but inside of my room with the heat wave, holy shit, it's like 60 degrees. I cannot be in my room to stream at all. I think today I might be fine, maybe tomorrow, but if the heat wave appears tomorrow, yeah, no streams. No streams until TennoCon. It's fucked, man. My room is way too small. What do I do here? Is there any changes I can do here at all? Let's revisit this build, shall we? Velocity. Encumber. No, it's this one. Hello, hello. Input test. Mesa. Maybe like this. There we go. Nicer. Let's see. Warframe Mesa Prime. Because she's getting a heirloom and she's going to pop off. I should be making a Mesa. With, where's her abilities? Peacemaker. There we go. My voice. Let me think about this. Okay. I think Bright Bonnet is not a region, it's like a flat amount you get. But I don't believe that's good. I think Nourish will do more. Because it works on her Exalt. This is definitely the best DPS you can give her. Like the highest amount of DPS. I can also do like Corrosion Projection. Corrosion Projection over Growing Power. And on top of all that, we do like 1 green. But here's the thing, nothing is going to survive her. And we do have enemies that you cannot generate more than 4 stats effects. So the amount of corrosion she procs is like enough. Oh wait, this doesn't even have corrosion? This has heat. Maybe change some stuff here. Let me see. Doesn't seem to have regulator prime. Let's see. Yeah, it has normal regulators. But maybe it has the prime... Wait. What is the stats on this thing? It has the exact same stats, dudes. Yeah, it seems like regulator prime have the exact same stats. 10, 3, 25, 125, 14.8. Yeah, the exact same stats. Warframe regulators. The exact same stats. So it doesn't really matter. What's the point of Mesa Prime? What the Sigma? Just to look. It's like she never got a stat increase, which is weird. They left it like this. Okay, the hat. So how do I do this exactly? Corrosion projection over growing power is just nicer. Mesa Vaults Vitality is a no-brainer because of the heat procs. Flow, you kind of want to use this because she recasts a lot and she degens. Precision Intensify is a no-brainer. It buffs her main ability. Continuity. So if you build for Toxin, you proc Corrosion. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is an emote? There you go. Let's see here. Continuity is needed. So continuity, what it does, it makes all her abilities last longer and makes her 4 use less energy per second. So this is a no-brainer as well. Equilibrium is kind of nice to have on her. Narrow-minded, she doesn't care about range. And Transient Fortitude. This will reduce the amount of duration, but she gets strength. Now the final mod. There's nothing here that isn't like major. This already caps everything. This doesn't care about the wide field of view. We don't care about that shit. This does reduce your AoE on the jamming. And this reduces the AoE shockwave. 69 damage increase. You want the redirection shield slap? I don't like this. Streamline doesn't really do much. I think this was a problem like last time. I didn't know what to add here. Chill stream today. We're just going to look at builds. Maybe do the weekly. Maybe. I didn't touch the weekly at all. If we are going to use impetus, hey, that's a kind of good idea, right? Let's test something, shall we? Maybe this is going to be good. Maybe. Maybe. Watch this, son. So, we're going to use this build. With Encumber. We're also going to swap Continuity for Archon Continuity. Let's hope this works. We need a tanky bitch boy. Let me remove the companion. Let me see, dudes. I have to leave the orbiter. Let me see. Fuck. I guess. I don't know, man. The shield sucks. I think you just have to accept the fact that she's a garbage shield frame. And you should remove this for Vigilant Vigor. And utilize these shield recharges and Aegis. Or use the augment for her too. What cap? Impetus is a very good build. I don't know why you... It fixes energy problems a lot, and it also gives you a lot of raw damage. I just want to see if Arcane Continuity works with Encumber. That's the most important thing. Heat. Magnetic. Gas. Cold. Magnetic. I saw corrosion, but I need to see toxin. Toxin is the most important thing. So when I proc toxin... I see corrosion, but that's not toxin. Dude, it proc corrosion and freaking gas and magnetic multiple times. Give me fucking toxin, you son of a bitch. Electricity? Okay, it does. Okay, toxin. Okay. It does. Uncontinuity does work. It's a good thing to test. So this and this works. So that means this works as well. This works. Killing enemies with a cold ability. It's going to proc cold. So this works as well. Strength, useless. Range, useless. The only thing I can think of here is like quality of life. I mean, they still work, dunes. Six degen per second. We can't really do blind rage. It's just going to make the energy economy miserable. Because if I do this is going to be just miserable. Yeah, you heavily rely on drops. But that does give her a lot of damage. 5x damage multiplier. What becomes a 10 energy per second from... That's 4, but it uses like a lot more energy when you cast this thing. 38 to 25. A little bit more. But this becomes 116, 77... I don't know, Chief. I don't know. We can technically do this and add Streamline. Streamline over here. And once we get some stacks with this, that this ends up being 100% ability efficiency. And with these two... This should be more damage overall. Yeah, this should be more damage overall. Bright Bonnet. That just leaves you to a stationary gameplay. It just worse nourish. You will lose viral damage, energy multiplier. And then I have to remove one of these two mods, which is another layer of... You just lose a massive DPS. Massive DPS dunes, not worth. So Transient Fortitude goes here. Vicky? Okay. This is the problem, man. I think I will just go for Streamline. It just feels comfier. Comfier gameplay. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. Oh, my ass. What about the YouTube bonus? Sounds like it evens out. No, you lose viral. And you just make your gameplay stationary. And if I do Bright Bonnet, I need to remove Streamlined Equilibrium. And you don't have a lot of range. You have to build for range now. So you have to build for range. I have to remove some mods, and then I have to remove Arcane Velocity or Impetus for the other energy economy. So then I will just leave Flow. Get rid of these two. Just worse damage. Worse damage, more annoying energy economy. So I have to get rid of Narrow-Minded because I need some range. Or maybe keep Narrow-Minded and use Blind Rage and Overextended. Yeah, Blind Rage and Overextended. And where's Warframe? So the build is going to be Precision Intensify with Continuity, with Flow. We get rid of this and this. We keep Narrow-Minded. We keep Transient Fortitude. We add Blind Rage. And we add Overextended. Keep Corrosion Projection. And use Mesa's Vaults. And this is going to be Bright Bonnet. So that's 124 range, 200 strength, and 226 duration. And then velocity needs to go, and velocity is a massive damage increase for this, and then I have to like constantly toss this. That also gives me ability strength, but not a lot of ability strength. Maybe get rid of narrow-minded. Let's copy this build here. So Blind Rage. And we don't use Overextended now. The ration gets fucked. Sorry, I cannot look at those. I have to leave the orbiter. Give me a second. The relay. Blind. It's not going to be enough. Let me just do this. So velocity needs to go for impetus. And sculpture. I mean, we can fuck with this. Alright, fine. We can fuck with this and see how it feels, shall we? Fuck it. We're fucking with this. You already get fixed in place? Well, I don't play Mesa very fixed in place. And I'm also using Mesa's vaults, which makes you move. Not this. Bright bonnet, but I need materials. Classic. No, not that. Oh, I forgot to give him Archon. Let's see. Oh. Dude, my ass is glued to my chair. So much sweat. Fortify? Yeah, fortify. Dude, this shit here, dudes. These two are no longer giving you a 50, I believe. I think these guys are not giving you less than 50. Because all the elemental diminishing returns. I have to see this. I'm kinda curious. So if I go magnetic might, like you did, with conversion, heated charge, and pathogen rounds. So magnetic might gives you 33.8%, pathogen rounds give you less than 20, conversion gives you 40%, and prime heated charge gives you 40. But I believe you have these because of corrosion. Yeah, it's because of corrosion. Damn, Mesa is so shit. Mesa is so shitty. Is this the build? I believe this is the build. So range. We can also use this. I mean, that kind of works. Shooting gallery. Stagger. And that gives you a lot of raw damage. There's nothing else I can remove, dudes. If I'm going for encumber build, you're going to use this or velocity. If you're going for hotshot, you're going to remove this for hotshot. Because this is not enough. If I'm going for this route, I mean, we can't technically... I mean, this is not enough. You're going to get degent. Like, way too much. So I have to do equilibrium. And if you want me to use velocity... just far worse. This is shit. If I'm going for this route, I should use this. If I'm not going this route, this is shit. Just far worse. There's no point to me building encumber or hotshot if I'm going for this route. This is just worse damage, dudes. This is just worse damage. Jesus. This is just worse. There's no point to me playing hotshot or flare. Then I have to change the build here as well. I'm telling you, it's just garbage. You're just building around this. You lost the viral damage. So then you have to rely on a companion, but your companion needs to be nearby. And you also lose the energy multiplier. So it just goes back to this, and you realize that this is just better than this. Energy multiplier. Your fort ability doesn't give you a multiplier. This will achieve more DPS. I'm 100% sure. Let's check this shit out. Can I add velocity? Okay. So you do this. And you do that. This. Pistol Gambit. Target Cracker. Lethal tempo. Accelerated isotop. Magnetic might. There we go. Let's see. So I then add this, but I don't know how the game calculates this. Technically, how this website calculates anything. Let's see. How do you add mods? That's so annoying. Because there's no point of me doing anything here. Do you proc all the status effects? It's not proccing everything, it's proccing gas only. What? It's not proccing anything than gas. Interesting. Nope. Let's see this. Yep. One more time. What's the crit chance? 146. 22, 29, nearly 30. Okay. This doesn't even add input this. Yeah, this website is shit when it comes to this. There's no point. You get like what? You get like maybe 1x cruel damage multiplier. But there's no point to building this at all. No, this is just shit. There's no point of me looking at this. It's just worse. It's just better for me to use this. This is better. This is just nicer, comfier. You can utilize both of these. You have more overall damage. Over reverse energy economy. Killing, like, it's just pointless to go that. Yeah, I believe this build doesn't change. It's this. But there's definitely another build I want to make. Sick, my voice is dying. So, the another build I want to try out in this. Prone at being bright. And for Mesa, poopy. You're just overcomplicating. I think another build I want to make is a build that I always avoid, which utilize muzzle. So muzzle. I do know people like this. So corrosion projection. I'll be honest with you, Chief. I'll be honest. Fuck that mod. I will mention this. I will mention that. I don't care. I don't care about walking. I always turn it off and turn it on. And I always jump, so there's no point. This gives you knockback immunity, which you can get knockback in your 4. Muzzle flash blows. You blow. Stretch. Flow. Equilibrium. Continuity. Precision intensify. Vitality. And Transient Fortitude. I mean, muzzle flash isn't the most reliable. Especially now with Xmas enemies. Yeah, with Xmas enemies, this is not the most reliable. Velocity. Hotshot or impetus. Impetus. So this might be the build. No, dudes, no. She doesn't have the armor. She only has like above average health. Oh, my leg. There we go. Who is typing? Muzzle flash. So you need to have a little bit of range. Yeah, a little bit of that. So this maybe can stay. Maybe we can keep this. We can add. Is this how you spell it? With an A. Fuck you. Wait. Boom. Muzzle flash Mesa. Muzzle flash Mesa. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Okay, okay. Uncle, do you happen to have a desk job? Desk job. No. Simping for a ass arcane impetus is not ass. It's good. I have tested it multiple times, and it was always good. I have to turn all this shit off. Let's see this shit, shall we? I mean... if you're going to do this, it's kinda nice. Maybe get rid of Equilibrium now? You have infinite energy if you do this. Maybe we can add narrow-minded. Oh, muzzle flash is then useless. Nah, fuck muzzle flash. Fuck muzzle flash, I'm not building freaking range for this shit. What's the best sword and shield in the game? The best sword and shield. Sadly, it's the Arcane Brute. Arcane Brute is the Incarnon. It has the best overall stats. Tenet Agendas is good as well. Yeah, those two. I don't get the status Mesa, I'll be honest. Uncle, I think it works because Mesa just busted and you can't tell the difference. You get a lot of raw damage and you start proccing a bunch of status effects which complements give on a shot. A lot more than Hot Shot. Hot Shot will lead to better DPS, burst DPS, but overall DPS impetus encumber will do a lot more. Without the diminishing returns. If we ever get, like, changes to EHP on enemies or haha endgame, which is never going to happen, impetus will do a lot more. What do you think is better, Vectis Incarnon or Coda Sportrax? Vectis. Vectis has a lot of stuff. You can make it do some stupid stuff. Stupid damage. Both of them have some kind of AoE. Vectis AoE is more reliable. When he started to do builds for 99 builds, all of my builds can do that. You just remove one mod for shield gating and you're good to go. Oh, why is he doing? Why? So we're not doing this. This also goes. We're going to keep this. Wait a second, I have a good idea. Blind Rage. Narrow-minded. Duration, strength, no, streamline, no, adaptation, kinda? It's not even for that. You kill enemies there way too fast. If you ever get like bosses that are not annoying and D decides to make an endgame. Forcing Deans for voice chat? Oh yeah, I heard something about Railjack Steel Essence Farm and D kinda killed it. Classic. Classic. I heard about that. People are complaining about Steel Essence's farm on Railjack is shit now. And they like decided to give you like 2 Steel Essences at the end of the mission. Classic D. Classic. 5 meters. Is this enough? Fuck it. Pounds Mesa. Let's see. Shout out to Dunes for not telling me this. We lost 10k essences, bro. Dunes had audacity to tell me essences are useless. Didn't this like happen before? It did. With Acolyte camping and stuff. Killed it, they banished it to the Shadow Realm and destroyed it. Every reason to play Steel Path Railjack. Yeah, Exmos enemies have a chance to drop like Steel Essences in Railjack. I mean, I don't know why doesn't D know how to balance anything in life. They just love killing shit. They're going to buff it from 2 Steel Essences to like 5. Maybe 6 and call it a day. And then nobody's going to play it. But here's another thing. Do people really care about Steel Essences? Do people care about that shit? Is it because of relics? Because secondary and primary arcanes are not a big deal. Let's see. Toss here, jump. I mean, you have infinite energy. D doesn't like efficiency when it comes to farming. They despise that shit. If they see something is being farmed more than other, they just obliterate it, even if that resource that you're farming is most of the time dead. I don't know, I just don't like their views. It's fine to like nerf it, but the way they nerf stuff is they kill it. Holy shit, that bounce. I mean, yeah, this works. I think some people do like camping missions. And if you were to just do this, toss 2 of them and you have like infinite energy. Alright. They want to sell more prime access. Go is inconsistent in gambling and relics are good, but you can't crack every single one. That's just humanly impossible. Ugh. Combo duration, heat cold, that's gas, with cool chance negative. So you're spreading gas, toxin. No, gas, electricity, toxin is gone. Yeah, this works. I will remove this, tunes, because this thing has 1.08, and the second Evo gives you attack speed. You can remove this for Gallon's Elementalist. Dual E-cores. E-core. Yeah, you get 30% attack speed for 30 seconds. That's 1.38. That's like decent attack speed on a very fast tense. Stug is formatted a long time ago. Slow melon makes you sick. Stug was formatted a long time ago. It already had 6 formas. I made a build video. It's going to be... Yeah, I'm going to release it today. Let's see something else. Let's see... I mean, hotshot input as both of them are good here. Let me see if I should change something here. Let's see. Me. Regulators. Flare. Galvanized shot. Galvanized diffusion. Gambit. Target cracker. Lethal torrent. And prime heated charge. The other two mods are a question. That's the thing? Yes, it works. Corvix revisit? No, there's nothing to revisit. Sculpture is freaking horrible and it's miserable to use on him. You're still going to use Universal Fallout. Alright, let's see. So, DPS wise, if I do this. Fuck me. Ten seconds. I'll show you boys what I'm doing real quick. There we go. This bitch is immune to toxin and viral, you pussy. $30 million. So how much damage loss is this? I think it's more. Five. Fuck you. I shall add this. $221. Gotcha. Okay, that's good average min and max damage. But this is a thing. This guy is a armored asshole. So corrosion is, of course, corrosion is going to do more damage. But if I were to remove it and use this with this, my damage is higher. Much more damage. Cruel damage is higher, fire rate is higher, more raw damage, and 2 status effects except instead of 1. Jolt. No, not Jolt. Toxin. Corrosion. No, electricity. There we go. I fucked up the elements, but yeah, of course, this is going to do more damage. Yeah, he takes 50% more damage. So 50% more damage. Who the fuck is a health enemy? I need a health. What the fuck? Sure. Sure, why not? So yeah, less weaker armor damage, but stronger health damage and stronger shield damage as well. He's immune to viral, and he also has the bullshit DR stacking dunes. Bullshit DR stacking asshole. Look at this bitch. He has a massive shield. Holy. 258 million health. So this will give you more raw damage. Hmm. They did remove, but he still has survivability, and he's still immune to toxin and viral. This guy, he's in Steel Path. There's a Steel Path version of this guy. We always fight something like this. We always fight something around this. Or this. So yeah, I think I will still accept this build over the other one. Because this reaches the highest highs. What enemy am I forgetting? This guy doesn't exist with this. But doesn't have the good EHP as well. Yeah, the highest you can find acolytes are level like 300 and something. Commander. Corrupted War? Let's see. What happens if I do this? I don't believe that works, dunes. If you're talking about... Where is it? I don't know if that's the same thing. I don't know where do you see that. Base damage increase on the calculator. Base damage, I don't know what exactly to add here. 500%. Doesn't matter, I don't care about this. Like, maybe these numbers are not correct because it doesn't count the ability strength, but if this number is like higher than the other one, that means it's going to be even higher with ability strength. Base damage. Let's see. Let's see what I can do here. So 100 and... $125. Let's see if this works. It needs to be higher. How? This is the base damage. Why are you overcomplicating? Close. Is it? Yeah, it's close. One, three. There we go. So that should be fine. And what is the number? I don't know, dunes, to be honest with you. Add a custom stat value? This should not work the way... Like, if you're telling me this is base damage, and if I had 100, it should be like 100 more, not like percentage based. What is this? Okay. Okay. Does it count? What the fuck do you count here, you son of a bitch? Oh my god. Yeah, don't touch that. I wish there was something that increased your ability strength. That'll be like the easiest. Base damage. Combo ability. No. No, I just overcomplicating. I think I checked this like multiple times, but I always forget. Yeah, it looks like adding multiple like, alright, let's add all of them. 240. It's like... Okay. Okay. So how much damage is this? 111 242 737. Negative 119 392 273. Okay. So now um it's 814956. And if I do this, you guys cannot see the calculator, so I'm sorry, but I will tell you the results. $7%. What about no? This 5 3. Yeah, it is the same. And if I do this, okay, it is still a damage increase. But if I remove 2 of them, that's going to be consistent this. And I can add something else. For example, this with corrosion. That's going to fully armor strip. But her base Tashin's gonna suck here, right? %30. That's solid. $77. Um, this is also kind of iffy, kinda. Okay. Oof, this is like over. No, it's like 30%. But it leads to a bigger number. Calculator? Okay. It's 85, 78. That's all correct. Nearly identical numbers here. Um, can you get rid of that fucking shield? Ah, doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, this is still better. You don't do this. You can go triple oranges. Oh, one for cast speed. Uh, understandable cam. I will tell you. Just give me a second. Let me do this one more time, then I will yap about this. All right. So I'm checking the DPS between these guys and the other ones. Checking these two to see the percentages. I also want to get rid of... Do you know what? I will just do this. Much easier. There we go. Much easier to do it like this without the shields. Yep. So 110. This should be like 111. It is around 110. So that... Yeah, you can see the... You can see it. It's right over here. The calculator is right over here. I don't know how to show this. It's the Windows calculator. Let's see. $84. No, I fucked up. I can fix this. 846. Yep. So then you do this. So it is this number first. 000 84,604 34. Okay, then we're going to do 25,400. That dividing this by 84,600. Okay, that's 30%. So that's that. Let me just do this real quick. Nearly done, boys. Nearly done. Yep, 30%. Now, the other one. The DPS on this one is going to be 63. So let's do that real quick. 633. There we go. Then do this. %, and the other one is going to be 47. Negative 47, 5, 8. Ends up being 15. So The numbers I need are 47, 5. And the calculator says 15, 7, 0, 0. That. No more after this, I promise. No more. I think you guys are confused. What's happening? 4, 7, 5. Calculator, what the fuck are you doing? 33%. Here's the thing. They cannot close the DPS from one another. Yeah, if you're building for corrosion or magnetic might accelerated, they cannot close in terms of DPS. One will destroy the armor faster and do armor damage plus health damage. The other one will do like more burst DPS. Quicker DPS, stronger burst DPS, and also once he procs a bunch of status effects, you will complement you on a shot, which will lead to more overall health DPS. But let's say something armor strips the enemy. This will do more than the corrosion one. The only thing I didn't calculate is the 50% damage. For example, if we fight something like a heavy gunner, corrupted heavy gunner, Eximus or whatever, you'll do 50% more damage to armored enemies, to heavy gunners. So that's 50% more damage. So that might reach like stronger DPS than this. It's very situational. I think for the most part, this is better for most missions. Like if you're fighting Eximus enemies, Corpus enemies, this is if you're fighting, what do you call them? Murmur enemies, Corpus enemies, Infested enemies, Grenier enemies, Eximus enemies, you know. I said if someone fully armor strips, not you. If someone fully armor strips, you will do a lot more with this. If nobody armor strips and you only have this, and both of them are very alike. So yeah, the build does not change. Old Raynalon made a really good build. Jesus Christ. Too much fucking stupid shit. Fire rate. 18% status chance. It's kind of iffy, but you do shoot ridiculously fast. That's the thing. You do shoot, like, extremely fast. What the fuck are they called again? Oh yeah, I can spawn level 210. Poggers! Yeah, when you start generating status effects... Oh wait, my companion is shooting. Also remember, these guys are immune to Toxin and Vartal. I mean, it's fine. It's kind of fine. Yeah, it's kind of fine. Excuse me. Let us spawn butchers. Okay. We can also test it in here. Babu! Babu. Where is... Oh, yeah. So if I don't go for Jolt... and... toxin damage? So that's corrosion. So against these guys, you annihilate. Yeah, both of them are very good. It's quite unnoticeable. Corrosion doesn't really do much against this guy compared to the other one. Doesn't matter, dunes. If something survives multiple shots, which we do have enemies that can survive multiple shots, you'll do a lot more. It's better for you to be prepared for anything. Not just generic enemies. Let's do Flare. Yeah, it's so unnoticeable. It's so noticeable. You cannot test it at all. Because once you start generating status effects, you won't notice it. But yeah, this is all fine. Outburst, Fortify. I have to mention Ceramic Dagger. I have to mention this build with Ceramic Dagger when the time comes. Yeah, this is it. This is it. I hope Mesa doesn't get any changes, you know. I hope she gets some changes, but in the same time, I hope she doesn't, because I have to look into Mesa again. But I believe they're not doing anything to her. I think they're just going to release the heirloom without touching her. Medium pack Roxia. I'm waiting for Roxia augment, anything. Then I'm going to touch her. Then I'm going to touch her dunes. But I think these builds are fine. I will talk about Mesa's vaults to remove that over this, if you like it so much. All these builds work, that's the most important thing. And we're done with Mesa. Stynex, I did release a Stynex build video. Who else did I release? I think that's it, right? It's only Stynex. I have to release Valbam, Protea, Frost, Korra, Gara, Sightline, Visp, Temple, Folly, and Mesa. Holy shit! I'd release Jade. Jade is finished. Kume, Shaking Kume. Is there anyone that can utilize something new this update? No one, right? Nidus Prime is done. Nyx, Nova, Octavia, Oroxia, Protea. She's on the list. I think this is it. SNO are still garbage. Do a sculptor, Delphi sculptor, No. Nope. Nope, dudes. Nope. Alright, no more. No more, dudes. No more. Let me go into some ESO or ETA. ETA or EDA. Not ESO. I'm getting 4 yes. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Wrath. I got this thing. I made this thing, and I will just tell you this right here, right now. Something that is very obvious. Between Pride and Wrath. Pride is better influence, Wrath is better raw damage. So if you're building for raw damage, big numbers, no influence spread. And this is better DPS by a lot. If you do influence, Pride is better than this. I forgot the numbers. I think it's like 50% difference between influence DPS. Pride does like 50% more damage. I didn't see the numbers with this, but it was also larger than Pride. Could be like around 30 to 40%. Both of them are horrible. The slam build on this doesn't really work. Maybe we can do something, but I don't believe so. The stash chance is kind of shit, and total damage isn't the greatest. I don't believe we can make this thing anywhere close or good. So you do have to do this. Seismic Wave. Organ Shatter. Greater Might. I don't know if this reaches any good numbers. And the last mod is like Killing Blow, but I maybe... Oh wait, you can just copy this. Yeah, you just copied this. Corrupted Charge. Oh yeah, Gillen's Reflect. Yeah, that goes over Killing Blow. And we keep everything else. Yeah. So we get rid of... Corrupted Charge. I think Corrupted Charge is better than Killing Blow. No, it's worse. It's worse. Yeah, it's something like this. An Exposure. But I think this kind of blows ass. We can try it out real quick. How much critical chance is this? I think we should look into it. So that's 30 base plus 150 additive plus 160 additive plus 110 additive. So that's... So 30, 150 plus 160 plus 110. That's equals 420. Any other cool chance bonus you can get for this thing? I think that's it, right? Yeah, just... Oh wait, heavy attack is double, right? So that's 220. So that's 530. 30 plus 5, 30%. That's 189 kilojoules. But if I add Gladiator Might... That's going to give us 40. So that's 30 plus 40, 5, 7. That's perfect 200%. With less critical damage. This should be worse damage. Here we go again. I want freedom. Leave me alone. I'm missing something. Killing blow. What the fuck? Slam. Heavy slam. Hey, that isn't half bad. What automatic? You mean the one with when your shields break? It's very conditional compared to this. Plus it's worse damage. So it's 18 million slam. $21. Yeah, it's higher, of course. It's 0.5 more critical damage. It will, yeah, it's better. It is better. So another question is, what about corrupted charge? Worse damage. This will lead to 200, right? Yeah, that should be 200. 35. Oh wow, I think because you can maybe score a red crit. So that's going to be how much claw chance? Where's my calculator? So 30 base. No. 220 plus. Instead of 160, it's going to be 200 plus 150. Yeah, that's 200. So you have 200% critical chance, but you also have a 1% chance to score a red crit, which is not the most reliable. So yeah, killing blow. Killing blow. But it will be cool if you get Merciless but melee, so you can actually drop fucking PPP. One day, dudes, one day they're going to be creative with their melee arcanes. Until then, influence forever, boys. Log in. So this is the slam build, and this is going to be Dispatch Overdrive. Like this is like more raw damage. Yeah, you can see oranges, but the damage is awful. Yeah, it's just worse. I think Pride is better because it has a very high chance to proc gas, which will kill enemies. It can kill all the generic dudes, like the butchers died, Lancers took some damage. Bombards and heavy gunners are going to have a very hard time killing these guys. 106k. Like, they have 90 DR. Plus a massive health pool. So yeah, it's not the most reliable. Pride is better here than Wrath. So the only way you can just beat Pride is with raw damage builds. I will show that build, but it's maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it will. Who knows? What do we have here? Oh! Oh! Okay, just grab this and that's it. Let's do this real quick. Dunes, log in. ETA. It's time. We haven't done this. Maybe you did. But I didn't. I did not. Dodge. What the fuck is that? A blue? Who wants to join? Who wants to join? Oh! Let's go. Let's fucking go. I got Hildren, we won. Him is kinda useless here, but whatever. Kunai. And Tatsu. No, not Tatsu. Livia. Invite? Damn. Log the fuck in. Alright, Dunes is here. Kringlord is here. Enjoy it before she gets LOS and can get damage from her shields. I don't believe they're going to nerf that. I think they're just going to gem LOS and call it a day. I think it's going to... Pillage is going to be fine. I think if they put... If they add like LOS on Pillage, that's bullshit. Oh, you completed everything, boss? Alright, Kringlord. Alright, Kringlord. If they add LOS on her Pillage... I don't know, that I'm going to complain. But if they add just LOS on her Allfire, her first ability, okay, whatever. Activating ability inflicts 50 damage upon you. Good luck. Mirror defense. Let me add public. Can we do mirror defense without frost? What do you boys think? Mirror defense without frost. It's possible, but it's very annoying. Save. It is indeed possible. I'm kinda excited for the new AR they're going to give us at Tenokon, because the Allfire functions like Zaku's too. It like randomly shoots 4 enemies. but it consumes more ammo. So I wonder how it works. It's also a battery weapon with maximum ammo of 200. Magazine size of 200. It has like a 0.5 seconds delay, which is kind of annoying. And it takes 13 seconds to fill up. Which is ridiculous. So maybe like a Crocs build? Or maybe some kind of ammo economy build? If it ends up being very good, I can see like Sight 9 with that thing. It has 90 base damage, which is quite high. And it has like a fire rate of 15 rounds per second. So it has like good fire rate and base damage is also good. The critical chance and stash chance is 22. Critical damage is 2. And it comes with puncher, slash, and impact. So maybe it ends up being like decent as hell. Maybe. The only downside of the Altfire just uses more ammo. If it was like reduces base damage, then fuck you D. But it doesn't. Huh, so the debuff bypasses my shield and does health damage to me? Sick. Oh, but it cannot do... Oh shit, I have 3 health. Oh, yesterday I was leveling... Who was it? Not yesterday, it was like 2 days ago. Stynex. And I had a Hildren in ESO. And Stynex's third ability, when you kill enemies, you like... You know, you get shields back. Hildren, like, has no downsides with Stynex. So every time she kills enemies with her Altfire, she gets all of her shields back. Stynex makes her into a pretty good freaking character. Do-do-do-do-do. Where's my dog? Neighbor's dog? He grew up and stopped freaking barking every 2 seconds. Now he's a normal dog. When the dog was young, holy shit, I couldn't even sleep. All day and all night he's just barking. There he is. Rhino Roar. It's time. DPS. Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god. I turned off my first ability. Wait, Gucci. Oh no, like a companion? Oh. The companion dog? I have Worm. Oh wait, I don't even have... Oh no, I didn't bring anything. I have no companions. Oof. It's fine. It's fine. I'm Heldren. I don't need these materials. These materials are kinda dead. Don't care about credits, don't care about endo. There you go. We're done. Hey! Red Shard. I do need those. SNO and Steinex ate all my red shards. Both of them took like 3 crimsons. Here we go. Oh yeah, Pal World is coming out in like 9 days. Pal World is coming out at my freaking birthday, 10th of July. What are the odds? And I was also looking forward to the game. Pokemon with guns. You go around and freaking skin Pikachu and shit. If she gets nerfed, whatever. There's nothing we can do about it. It isn't really whatever, but still, you know, there's nothing we can do about it. Oh, my ass. The balloons? 29? Yeah, 29. Old. Very old. The oldest man alive. Nice. Boop. Ba-da-doo-doom. Yoink, all of this stuff. Here we go. Over there again. What the fuck is happening? Grab this thing. Nice. He nearly fucked me up. Oh. We need one more sigil to heal this thing. Oh. Alright, one more wave. Let's spawn this guy real quick. So I can fuck him up. Remember when these guys used to be hard? I remember. They were like bullet sponges. So you had to have good weapons. Not anymore. I remember. And the last mission is exterminate. Yeah, I remember that, dudes. And if you prime, you just fuck everybody up. Hey guys, I'm going to prime him. No, don't prime! Oh shit, he has like 10 status effects. He has 99.99% damage reduction. Oh shit, nice. And then you have Laydum in your squad and it's easy. Or Burst and Prime Incarnon. Or dual Toxicists. That was fun. That was kind of annoying and fun. Now nothing serves like a DPS check or good weapons check. Dunes! I hope you can rejoin. Let's slow down and see if we can rejoin. He should be able to, like last time. Dunes. Hey! You did it. Welcome back. Where do we have to go? There we go. Boom. What the fuck? Triple Tau Forge red shards and a small red shard? This is the best freaking ETA we have ever gotten. EDA. Triple Tau Forge red shards and one normal. Holy shit. This is the best one. Okay, that's nearly... Damn, that's quite good. Alright, let's do ETA. Apparently 90D hours too much for Sirius. Yeah, it was. Oh, let's do ETA. And call it a day. Damn, that was kind of nice. Don't worry, dudes, you're going to use them one day. One day. Let me invite the boys. Suicide Sheep. I got some poopy. I got chroma, I guess. What the fuck am I going to do with chroma? Caliban? He's useless. Grundle is garbage here. I think chroma is the only good one. Oh man. Ability duration reduced by 50%. That's sucky. I'm not pressing that, I'm sorry. Nope. What the fuck am I using here? This? I guess I'm using that. Brock? And all of them are garbage. Dude, I'm so useless. I was not cooking. Titania, urinal, and chroma. You can only pick up urinal. You're a tit. But what are you going to do against assassination? Ass is going to fuck you up. I turned off the 50 duration. But I cannot use the operator, so somebody has to use the operator. Dune's left again. Why can't I see... There we go. Yes, Kringlord, yes. I think I will use this. Dude, I saw people have like 500% critical chance on Nidus. And I'm like, dude, what is this clown freaking stats? They truly don't want you to... how should I say this? They do everything in their power just to toss a bunch of power creep. So they can never make a endgame. Or any like layer of difficulty. Oh, we have a Hildren. Kringlord is a Hildren. Like 5 freaking 1000% flat, not flat, additive critical chance. I can vote, but when I vote, it will just start the mission. Oh, it failed the mission? Interesting. Let me start. There we go. Yeah, but like 5,000% freaking ethical chance is stupid numbers. They're just stupid. Like 1,000 will be fine, but like 5,000 ethical chance? Like what the fuck is that shit, dude? Clown numbers. Clown numbers. Wait, no shields? Oh yeah, this is my... Toss. Oh, you get it. You can get like around 2,500 with like 4,000 ability strength, and you use Parasitic Link on yourself. Which you always will, because the moment you use it on something. It's just stupid numbers. That's my biggest problem. They're just tossing weird numbers now. That's not healthy, you know, it's just going to be boring. I think more time passes by, the more people are going to realize that one-shotting everything on every content they release is going to be boring. Boing. Like, not even Colero gets that freaking... I mean, Colero's is flat. Yeah, Colero's is flat. That was fast. Oh, left died. Oh. He's stunned permanently. Don't worry, son. No varying stance. Dude, that shit in PoE 2 is dog shit. that freaking node. It gives you stun immunity, but also you cannot run or dodge. Imagine in Dark Souls you like become stun immune, but you cannot dodge or run. You'd never pick that node, it's so shit. I don't know, man, they have like a couple of months before they release... Oh god, Dune's left again. They have a couple of months until they have to release PoE 2. I hope Dunes can join. Let's see if he can join. But his PC, not PC, internet has been dying. Like, constantly. Oh, he can join. He cheated. So a guy complained that the Sensei nodes don't work by themselves. You need to the next node to even... Oh yeah, there are. The Sensei I'm playing right now, the first node you take is like whatever. It's only useful later on. But your entire ascendancy starts at the second node. They just made it more tactical, more slower, and more mechanical compared to PoE 1. I'm fine with it, but the balance just makes no sense. In PoE 2, just makes no sense. Because they nerfed stuff that was garbage, but they buff stuff that is good. Like all the main... all the freaking meta skills in PoE 2 are unintended builds. Like they do something that you should not do. Fog. There we go. Boys, I'm useful. Until the boss fight. Then I'm useless. This is the last one, right? Before the boss. Before the real AIDS begins. I hope it's the one you can damage the boss. Nope. I mean, PoE 1 new league is like in 1 month, right? Oh, it's this month. Oh. Well, let's see the changes they're going to do. I'll play the next league. Who knows how long, but I will play it. Dude, Hero Siege is next month. And freaking Grim Dawn is also getting a new expansion this month. And I think it's the same day as PoE 1 League, I believe. Or the same week. So rip to Grim Dawn. And Hero Siege, they both need to like move. Enemy Warframe? Do at night the best? Dude, I haven't touched that game. Who knows? I gave the developers a chance and they don't fucking know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know. Nope. They kinda don't know what the fuck they're doing. They just copied a bunch of stuff from freaking Warframe, and the moment they have to create something on their own, they don't really know. They literally just copied everything from Warframe. Like, literally everything. And when they need to, like, create content, they can't because they don't really know what the fuck to do. So the game kinda died. Plus, the game got hacked multiple times. So yeah, that game is dead. It's a goner. I wanted another, like, Warframe style game, but nope. What do you mean hacked? They literally got hacked. Like 3 times. By some Chinese company. Small company. 3 times. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not touching this. Genshin, nah. No Genshin. Peelypack. I think this year is the year of ARPGs for me. There are a bunch of ARPGs I want to play. PoE 1, PoE 2, Grim Dawn, Hero Siege. Oof. I'll give a Grim Dawn, the new expansion, a try. Oh yeah, Pal World is also coming out. Yeah, I'm playing that shit. That's something I will stream. I might do a playthrough, maybe. Maybe. I like that game a lot. I think Pal World is awesome. I played it when it came out, I beat it multiple times, and now I'm just waiting for the full release. Pal is ARPG. It's not an ARPG, but it's like a survival, open world survival Pokemon game with guns, where you shoot Pokemons. That shit is funny. You pull out the AK-47 and just start shooting Pokemons. Nintendo did freaking, what do you call it? What do you call it? They did sue them, but they failed. They did lose some money, but they failed. They're still releasing the game, and the game still is in a better shape than Nintendo games. It's kind of freaking garbage how Nintendo spend more money on suing a company than making a high-quality Pokemon game. Easy more lawsuit, that's like a waste of money. They removed all the things that Nintendo wanted them to remove, so they can't really do anything anymore. The most successful? Is it? Isn't it Mario? Or something? I do know they freaking love Mario. I like Mario, but there's so many Marios, man. They also made a Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, Mario, freaking Sonic. No, that Sonic is Sony. Mario's ass, Mario is classic. Oh yeah, they made Zelda. Play Terraria? I played it a lot. I'm waiting for some like changes to Terraria. It's going to take some time. I still have to do like a... What do you call it? A summoner playthrough. A solo summoner playthrough. Team mode loader in a month. We can play Calamity. I won't play it immediately, but we can play Calamity. I don't mind. I will download some quality of life mods just to make our lives easier. Like the magic storage mod. Some other quality of life, I'll look into it. Terraria, I love Terraria. Terraria is so fun. The playthroughs I did with Laugh, and then I did melee playthrough, range playthrough, and a summoner playthrough, and all that stuff was fun as hell. I'm also shocked how fast I did those playthroughs. Like the first day it just takes me to get all the resources to start killing bosses, and the second day I just start killing bosses. And then we enter into hard mode. And the next day I just beat the mechanical bosses and freaking enter Plantera stuff. And then after Plantera, I beat the game. 4 days per freaking class. That was fun. I wish freaking Minecraft had a lot of content. I have to download like a 500 mods bundle bullshit. Doesn't have. It's Minecraft is so very little. High pixel. Oh yeah, that game. What was it? Hightail, dude. They said they're going to show a very large update soon, so we'll see. Hey, we're done. There we go. Boop, 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 boom. And we got a blue shard. Fuck you too. GG's, boys. GG's. Let me just buy Universal Fallout, Hotshot, all the classics. Cha-ching! Hotshot, Escapist, Universal Fallout, and we're done. I don't care about the Sendia. I will look into Iron Wake Lady and Teshin. Play a Pokemon game. Pal World is in 10 days, dudes. We'll play Pokemon. We're going to shoot some Pokemon. We're going to end some Pokemon's lives. Oh. Iron Wake Lady is here. Dude, Hero Siege is also getting a update. Fuck me. Sure, thank you. Rifle Riven, please. Melee, fuck you. Rifle, melee, fuck you. Of course. Give me that. Two melee freaking Rivens. Son of a bitch. Half of my stream was me making a new Mesa build and ends up being the same build. Classic.
We were led astray. We forgot the conclave.
This is what you gave us? You pussy. I don't need that anymore. Alright, that's it. I don't know, if tomorrow ends up being very windy and it's raining, I might do a stream of Warframe, maybe? Or maybe I should take some days off and then come back at Deathstream and Pal World. Technically Tenocon. Because there isn't a lot of stuff I can do right now. I think we did everything. all the Incarnons, all the weapons, all the Warframes. We also looked into all the Warframes. You know, boys, I do like streaming, but I need to have a purpose to stream. Maybe I will do some PoE 2 streams a little bit. Maybe we can do some that. So you can watch me get mad at crafting, not getting the right thing I want. Tota, no, I hate Tota. I hate that shit. I hate how that's going to be in PoE 2. I hate that shit. I hate Tota so much. Because it disconnects you from PoE. If you're playing Tota, you're only playing Tota. You're not playing anything else. It's like Delve. If you're playing Delve, you're just playing Delve. Everything else ends up being pointless, you know? I don't like Tota. I'll do maybe PoE streams, maybe I will take some days off until TennoCon. Until we get some games, you know, boys. But I will do weekly resets. I will do that. I like doing weekly resets, you know? But yeah, that's it for now, boys. Thank you yet again, everybody, for watching. See you all next time. GG's, everybody. GG's. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.